Assalamu alaikum, my brothers and my sisters. Have you ever wondered why it feels so hard to wake up in the morning? Why your eyes open, but your soul refuses to rise? Why does your body feel heavy, even after hours of sleep? Why the alarm rings and instead of getting up, something inside you just whispers, not today, maybe tomorrow. You're not lazy, you're not weak, you're fighting a battle most people never see. Because waking up in the morning, especially for Fajr, is not just a physical act. It is a spiritual moment, a test, a mirror reflecting the condition of your heart. Sometimes you lie in bed, staring at the darkness, feeling like your body is glued to the mattress. And deep down, you ask yourself quietly, why can't I get up? What is wrong with me? Let me tell you something you may have never heard before. It is hard to wake up in the morning when your heart is carrying weight, when your soul is tired, when your mind is restless, when your spirit is disconnected. You see, sleep doesn't just rest the body, sleep rests the heart. And when the heart has been fighting battles all day, battles no one knows about, it tries to hold you down. It tries to keep you asleep because it doesn't want to face another day. There are mornings you wake up feeling defeated, even before the day begins. Mornings where the world feels too heavy, responsibilities feel too big, and your heart feels too small. And then Fajr comes, a call from Allah, a whisper to your soul, come back to me, start with me, rise with me. But Shaitan knows the power of that moment. He knows that the one who conquers Fajr conquers the day. He knows that the one who rises for Allah rises above his problems. So he sits near you, waiting, whispering, sleep a little longer, you're tired, you deserve rest. And sometimes we listen, not because we are bad, not because we don't love all,
but because our heart is wounded, our soul is exhausted, and we haven't healed. It becomes hard to wake up in the morning when your mind is overloaded, your heart is anxious, your life feels uncertain, your soul feels empty, your faith is struggling quietly, your dunya is loud, but your heart is silent. We think waking up early is only about discipline, but it's deeper than that. It is about connection. When your heart connects to Allah, waking up becomes easier. When your heart is distant, waking up becomes heavy. Sometimes Allah delays your Fajr not to punish you, but to remind you that your heart needs repair, your soul needs nourishment, your life needs barakah, your mind needs quiet, and your routine needs Allah. Morning is when Allah sends you your first mercy, your first clarity, your first calm, your first opening. But when the heart is clouded, that mercy feels distant. If you're struggling to wake up, don't hate yourself, don't call yourself lazy, don't think you're a failure. Instead, understand this. Your difficulty waking up is a sign, a message, a whisper from your soul telling you something deeper is happening within you. And in part 2, I will tell you exactly what that message is. But before you go, if this touched your heart, hit the like button, leave a comment, and share one line that spoke to you the most. And don't forget to subscribe to join this family on Message Humming. Sometimes the hardest part of waking up in the morning isn't the alarm. It's the life you're waking up to. Because when the heart carries unresolved pain, the body wants to sleep longer. When the mind is overwhelmed, the soul hides. When the dunya feels heavy, waking up feels impossible. There is a truth very few people ever talk about. Morning struggles are not just physical, they are spiritual symptoms. Think about it slowly. Have you noticed how waking up becomes harder when your mind is scattered, when your heart is hurting, when your life feels uncertain? When do sins quietly pile up? When is the Quran closed for too long? When hasn't it been made in days? The weight inside the heart becomes weight on the body. Waking up feels heavy because something inside you is heavy. And this is where the real secret lies. The early morning isn't just a time. It is a spiritual doorway, a divine invitation. A moment when Allah opens the sky and asks, who is calling upon me? Who is seeking my forgiveness? Who is asking for my mercy? But if your heart hasn't been talking to Allah during the day, it becomes shy at night, it becomes quiet, it becomes distant, and distance creates heaviness.
This is why sometimes you wake up for Fajr easily, effortlessly, as if someone lifted you. And other times, even if you sleep early, you can't get up. Because waking up for Fajr has nothing to do with sleep. It has everything to do with connection. When the heart is soft, waking up is light. When the heart is hardened, waking up is heavy. But here's the part that will surprise you. There are times when Allah makes it hard for you to wake up. Not because He is disappointed in you, but because He is gently alerting you. Your heart needs nourishment. Come back to me. The struggle isn't a punishment, it's a sign, a reminder, a wake-up call before the real wake-up call. You see, your soul knows, your heart knows, even your body knows when something inside you is misaligned. You can fool people with smiles, you can fool yourself with distractions. But you can never fool your soul. It knows when you're spiritually starving. It knows when you're emotionally drained. It knows when you're running from something in your life, and that internal imbalance becomes external exhaustion. This is why you can sleep 8 hours and still wake up tired. Sleep improves the body, but only Allah improves the soul. And your soul is crying for something deeper, something real, something that feeds you, not just physically but spiritually. Your soul is longing for a moment of stillness, a moment of truth, a moment of surrender, a moment where you say, Ya Allah, I'm struggling, help me rise. Because only Allah can lift what the dunya presses down. Only Allah can awaken what the world has put to sleep. Only Allah can bring light to a heart drowning in heaviness. If waking up is difficult for you, know this. It's not because you are bad. It's not because you are a failure. It's because Allah wants you to return to Him with a softer heart, a deeper connection, a more sincere longing. He is waiting for you, not in perfection, but in honesty. And in part 3, I will show you exactly how to reconnect your heart. So waking up becomes easier, lighter, and filled with barakah again. If this spoke to your soul, like the video, comment your feelings and subscribe for more reminders on Message Humming. There comes a moment when you stop and ask yourself a simple question. How do I fix this? How do I make mornings lighter again? How do I rise without this heavy battle every single day? And the answer is not as complicated as you think. Because waking up easily is not about alarms. It's about alignment. Aligning your heart, your soul, your routine, your nights, your intentions with the one who controls your sleep and your waking. If you truly want your mornings to change, your nights must change first. The heart that spends the whole day drowning in noise cannot wake peacefully in silence. The mind overloaded with distractions cannot rise with clarity. The soul that hasn't spoken to Allah cannot respond when He calls. So the first step is reconnection. You don't need to start big. You don't need to transform your entire life tonight. Just start gently with small, sincere steps. Before you sleep, sit for a minute, just 1 minute, and say, Ya Allah, I want to wake up. Help me rise. Bring my heart back to you. You will be amazed at how a single sincere whisper can shift your entire morning. Then, close your eyes with a heart that wants Allah, not a heart that avoids Him, a heart that is trying, but not a perfect heart. Allah loves effort more than results. The second step, cleanse what weighs you down. Ask yourself quietly, what is making my mornings heavy? Is it stress? Is it sadness? Are they sins I haven't repented from? Is it a heart I haven't healed? Is it a life I'm avoiding? Every unhealed wound becomes a weight on Fajr. Every unspoken pain becomes a chain around your morning. Every ignored emotion becomes a wall between you and barakah. So take a moment. Talk to Allah about it. Tell Him what hurts. Tell Him what scares you. Tell Him what you cannot tell anyone else. A heart that speaks to Allah at night wakes lighter in the morning. Third step, remove the whispers that trap you. Shaitan fights you most when Allah is calling you most. He waits near your pillow, near your thoughts, near your weaknesses, and whispers, not today, you're tired, sleep more, you can pray later. But you need to know this truth. If you rise in that moment, even once, you break a chain that has been holding you for years. You defeat a whisper that has defeated you many times. And Allah writes a victory for you that angels celebrate. The fourth step, build a night routine that brings barakah. Read a few verses. Say a short dua, do a small dhikr. Even 1 minute of remembrance changes the spiritual atmosphere around you. It invites mercy, it invites calm, it invites angels. A calm night becomes a blessed morning. And finally, remember this deeply. Waking up early is not about the body, it's about the soul. And the soul rises when it feels loved, when it feels seen by Allah, when it feels connected, when it feels forgiven. If you want your mornings to be lighter, let Allah lighten your heart. Lift what is hurting, heal what is broken, remove what is sinful, and bring peace into the places where you feel lost. Because the truth is, morning is not difficult, it's the weight inside us that is. And once the heart returns to Allah, the body follows.